What's up, YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, coming in with a video from my post-vacation to Siesta Key, Florida. Actually stayed in Longboat Key. It was absolutely paradise. And really what I wanted to do, sorry about all the background noise, I got a fan and my boiler going off all at the same time, like I always say, so sorry about the background noise. There goes the boiler, thank goodness. We stayed in Longboat Key. It was absolutely beautiful, but I wanted to give you an all-tank update on my way back from vacation, where I let my 10-year-old take care of my reef tanks and my 7-year-old take care of my freshwater tank, and I wanted to show you the outcome. And the outcome is absolutely just fine. I do have a little cyano on those rocks back there, but I don't think that's his fault at all. I think it's just a matter of getting the tank dialed in. It's still very new. It's about 3.5 months old. Corals are doing well. I've had a few corals that I've bought that just do not do well, and a few corals that are doing well. I've got this little Zoa frag right here. I fragged from my 40, so it's not quite open, but all these guys are nice and pretty, and they're gonna spread, hopefully. That guy back there, I think I'm gonna move him. Just doesn't look very much in place. But you know, GSP, you got your little can garden going on over here. This mushroom just found himself a spot and stuck. Candy cane's doing okay. This guy just, a pellet fell into him and he just like closed up. So I don't know if he's just not doing good or if he just ate that pellet. Got this another can right here. Nothing super plump right now. The lights are just recently on. The fish are fat and happy. Look at this Da Vinci clown, getting him nice and big. My platinum. But got Recordia right here. There's another little mushroom right there. They just find themselves. But the nano tank is doing really well. Like I said, my 10-year-old took care of this. Now I am running a auto top off, so all he really had to do was feed and keep an eye on the temperature, which is still a little low, but he did a great job on this tank. Let's see how he did on the 40. He did absolutely awesome. I could not have asked for anything more from a 10-year-old boy. My son was very happy to take care of the tank and keep an eye on things, and I was very happy to hand over the reins. I don't think he would have been able to do a water change, but you know, you never know. Everything is real happy in this tank. Everything is out, flowy, happy. Sorry about that glare. Bird's nest frag from the monster mother colony is growing like a crazy mofo bird's nest. This pincushion still doing his thing, bombing around, getting stuff attached to him. Everything is doing great, except this frog spawn that for some reason like a month ago just decided to start stripping away for no reason. I did glue some GSP frags to the back of the tank before I left for vacation, and they are doing great. I'm hoping to just let that take off on the back of the tank, and if it grows like this or like that from which it came, I'm sure it'll grow a lot. Clownfish are doing great. Still got these 3 clownfish that swim together all day. The 2 Darwins, the black Darwins, they pretty much sleep together at the end of the night. Those 2 are always together, and the other one's on his own. But they, you know, just kind of play about. I've never caught them like going at it or anything. This tank is doing extremely well. No auto top off on this tank. I'm loving like this little area right here. I can't wait to add some more cans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 frags, and as you can see, the one in the middle is doing unbelievable, growing new heads like crazy. Anyway, no auto top off on this tank. He did have to dump 1 liter of RO into the tank one time I asked him to do it, and he did great. Now, in case you're going away and you want to have your kids help out for you, this is what I use. little pill container, and I fill each one with the amount of fish food that I want filled, and I tell them, open one up, just dump it in the tank. If you forget that day, don't worry, it's okay. Daddy's not mad. Doesn't matter. Just put one in the next day. Do not put two in. And that's what I do for this tank. Look at badass Mr. T. Coral hopping hawkfish. This tank looks amazing right now. So happy with my kids, my two oldest boys, doing a great job. And like I said, this is what I do. Same with this one. Different color. Purple for the nano, green for the big one. Got one upstairs for the freshwater planted tank, which I will go show you in 2 seconds. Just wanted to give you a quick update on these, and we'll show you a quick update on the planted tank, and then we'll call it a night. So catch you in 2. Alright guys, this is the 40 breeder planted. As you can see, I literally took out about, I don't know, had to be 100 Blixa. I don't know how much Blixa go for. I probably could have sold them. They were all about, like, roughly that size right there. Just nice Blixa. And it was just taking over this tank. It was all this whole area. Gone. No space for the fish. No space for anything. The roots were like 3 to 5 inches above the substrate. Which was kind of cool to see the cories like swim through there and everything. But now you can actually see all the fish that are in this tank. All the cardinals, they always are behind everything. Even if I go over here, they'll just all take off. But I'd say I have about 12 rummy nose and 12 cardinals at any one time. There is still all 6 cory cats in here from the very beginning. You'll never see them. We got the L pleco tail always hanging out here. This is like his spot. But my 7-year-old took care of this tank. He fed it every day. He said he didn't miss a day, and the tank looks amazing. There's no BBA anywhere. Taking out that Blixa, doing a real nice like 70% water change on the tank, getting all that detritus, whatever you want to say. Really did a great job for the tank. I do have a video on thinning out your tank, and you do have to thin out your tank. Look at all these runners. Root tabs, baby. Inert substrate, root tabs, killing it. My Aquarium Box root tabs. But just wanted to give you an update on all the tanks. So proud of my kids for taking care of the tank. Tank looks amazing. New love for this tank, even though I'm ripping it down to start over again. Looking pretty sick. Alright folks, Mike from Mass. I'm out.